Hi, in the short video, we're going to have a look at one of the new features we've just added in DBmarlin 3.7, and that's our third-party links feature. So where you can find this is up here when you're looking at an instance. In this case, I've got an Oracle RDS instance. And you can see this new icon here with a link icon, which says view third-party links. If I click on that, you can see the ones that I've defined already. So some good examples here would be, for example, this is an RDS instance, so I might want to link through to the RDS console. So I can configure the instance within AWS. So that would be one example there. The second one I've got is the alert log. So in this case, it's RDS. So the alert log lives within CloudWatch, but you may have other log monitoring tools, Splunk, Elk, Sumo Logic, those kinds of tools. So that would be another option that you might want to link to. You can even link to things that are not web-based applications. So anything that you can launch through the URL is a possibility here. So I've got one here, which is email to a support engineer. And you can see that fires up my email client and pre-fills in the email address of the on-call support team. And the same thing you could even do with a telephone link as well. So if you had some way of dialing your phone, you could provide that there as well. So that's a few examples. I've also got a few others I could show you here. There's my SQL instance over here. I've got a few different examples. I've got a link through to Instana, which is an observability tool. So linking through to the infrastructure dashboard for this MySQL instance. So now I can see a different perspective or the database performance now coming from Instana in this case. So any kind of observability tool, or maybe if you've got a dashboard, like a Grafana dashboard, you could link to that. Or you could link to other cloud consoles or database consoles, things like pgadmin, or in this case, this is a Cockroach Cloud instance. So I can link through to my Cockroach console, so I can now configure my cloud instance. So lots of good uses for that. Where do you set this up? It is a little bit buried away, so I'll show you how you get there. Basically, you just go into your database instance settings. I'll show you one of the ones that I set up there, which was the Oracle RDS one. So if I just go to edit on that, so beyond all the properties that you normally set up when you're configuring one of these sensors, you've got a section at the bottom here now called third-party links. And there's basically these, you can add as many as you want. And basically they're just name pair values. So the first thing is the name that appears in the drop-down menu that I just showed you. And then the second thing is the deep link URL, which will normally be HTTP or HTTPS. But like I said, you can use mail to or tell if you wanted to call other things like that. So really the possibilities are endless. So hopefully you find that useful, and let us know if you think that's a useful feature, and look out for more videos coming soon. Thanks for listening.